Welcome back to Motors Review, your ultimate destination for raw speed, cutting-edge designs, and next-gen motorcycle insights. Today, we've got something that every sport bike enthusiast dreams about. A machine that isn't just built to ride but to dominate. Yes, I'm talking about none other than the sleek, black Suzuki GSX-R motorcycle. This bike isn't just a mode of transport, it's a statement. It's where style, aggression, and technology meet. If you're into speed, performance, and killer aesthetics, stick around, because this machine checks all the boxes. Let's start by talking about presence. Imagine a deep black silhouette under city lights, the subtle gleam of its fairings as it idles with a deep, confident rumble. The Suzuki GSX-R in black isn't just elegant, it's intimidating. Whether you're parked at the curb or blasting down a highway, this bike demands attention. The aerodynamic bodywork isn't just for looks. It cuts through air like a blade. Everything about this bike is shaped by years of racing DNA, tuned down to precision for street legality, but still holding the heart of a track monster. The GSX-R family has a legacy that spans decades, earning respect in racing circuits across the globe. What makes the black variant so unique is how it blends that performance pedigree with a premium stealth aesthetic. The matte and gloss black combination on the panels, the blacked-out alloy wheels, the aggressive front end with LED headlamps, all come together to scream modern dominance. Even the Suzuki logos, subtly highlighted in gray or silver depending on the trim, feel like a deliberate whisper of power rather than a shout. Now let's move to what really counts, the performance. Under the body of the Suzuki GSX-R lies a powerful 999 cubic centimeters inline four-cylinder engine. The throttle response is razor sharp. Twist it just a little, and you'll feel the immediate punch of acceleration. Suzuki has engineered this motor with lightweight components and advanced fuel injection systems, ensuring that power delivery is smooth, responsive, and efficient. Whether you're cruising through city streets or pushing 150+ mph on open roads, this engine gives you the confidence and the thrill that few bikes in its class can match. The riding dynamics are extraordinary. You don't sit on the GSX-R, you become part of it. The low, sporty stance, the finely tuned suspension, the lightweight aluminum frame, and the balance of the chassis make cornering feel effortless. On twisty roads or racing tracks, this bike dances. You lean, it leans with you. You want to stop, the Brembo braking system with ABS grips the asphalt like a vice. It's not just about going fast, it's about control, stability, and finesse. Technology plays a huge part in what makes the GSX-R such a modern marvel. You get a full-color TFT display that's clean, bright, and gives you everything you need at a glance. Gear position, RPM, traction control mode, riding mode, lap timer, fuel consumption, and more. The ride-by-wire throttle and multi-level traction control system allow you to tailor your ride to your mood. Want full race mode? Go all in. Want to tame it down for city commutes or slippery roads? The GSX-R adapts with a few simple toggles. One of the most striking things about this black edition is its stealth performance. It's quiet in character, but explosive in behavior. It doesn't need flashy decals or neon lights to show off. It's the kind of bike that true riders respect. The blacked-out exhaust with its growling note, the sharp rear tail section, the single-seat cowl that suggests it's built for serious riders. These aren't accessories. These are declarations. Comfort isn't compromised either. While this is clearly a sports bike, Suzuki has been thoughtful about ergonomics. The seat cushion, foot peg positioning, and clip-on handlebars are all designed to give riders longer control without sacrificing posture. On long rides, you'll feel the difference. And in stop-and-go traffic? The GSX-R handles heat and low-speed stability with far more grace than many of its rivals. Let's talk about price. Because performance, this premium doesn't come cheap. But for what you're getting, the racing DNA, the aggressive aesthetics, and the tech-laden experience, it's surprisingly competitive. The sleek, black Suzuki GSX-R model for 2026 is priced around $18,000. Depending on your region, dealership, and customizations, this might vary slightly, but that's your ballpark. And believe me, for this level of performance and prestige, it's an investment that pays off every time you twist that throttle. There's also the aftermarket potential. The black GSX-R is like a blank canvas for customization lovers. Whether it's an acropovic exhaust, a custom tail tidy kit, frame sliders, or a new ECU remap, there's so much room to personalize. But even bone stock, this bike feels refined, brutal, and absolutely exhilarating. Let's not forget fuel efficiency. While it's a leader-class bike meant for performance, Suzuki's smart tuning means you're getting respectable fuel economy for a machine of this power. You'll see around 35 to 40 miles per gallon, which is quite manageable, especially if you mix in some highway cruising. It's not just for speed demons, it can be practical too. The black Suzuki GSX-R is also a head-turner at bike meets. It's the guy in the leather jacket leaning silently on the fence, calm and collected while others rev louder. It doesn't need to prove itself every second, it just is. And that's what makes it special. It's a motorcycle for the rider who knows what they're doing, who doesn't need to explain why they chose this over a Ducati or a BMW, who just knows. The GSX-R is built for the experienced, respected by the competitive, and admired by everyone else. If you're looking at this bike as a first ride, I'd say it's best suited for those with intermediate to advanced riding experience. This isn't a toy, it's a powerful machine. It rewards skill and precision. If you respect it, it'll give you an unforgettable riding experience. Push too far too soon, and you'll feel its power in ways you might not be ready for. But if you're ready to graduate into serious sport biking, this black GSX-R is a worthy rite of passage. Maintenance on the GSX-R is also straightforward if you stay on schedule. Oil changes, chain maintenance, brake checks. Suzuki makes access easy. And the brand's reliability is top tier. Riders have reported tens of thousands of miles with minimal issues when cared for properly. That's peace of mind combined with thrill. Insurance rates can be higher for superbikes, especially in urban areas or for younger riders, but again, it comes with the territory. You're not buying this to blend in. You're buying it because you want to own the streets, the track, and your own legend. There's a spiritual element to bikes like these. The way it hums under your fingers. The way the wind cuts when you're crouched into a tuck. The way cars disappear in your mirrors, and you're left alone with the road and your thoughts. The GSX-R gives you that. It's not about reaching a destination, it's about the ride itself. And the Black Edition takes that feeling and adds a whole new layer of attitude and mystery. It's a bike that doesn't need validation from flashy marketing or celebrity endorsements. It's built to perform. It's built to endure. And most importantly, it's built for the rider who values substance over gimmicks. The Suzuki GSX-R has earned its place as a king of the roads and tracks. The black version only cements its legacy further. So if you're thinking about stepping into the league of extraordinary rides, make sure the sleek, black GSX-R is on your list. Ride it once, and you'll understand. It's not just another sport bike, it's a Suzuki GSX-R. And in black, it's a predator in the urban jungle. That wraps up today's deep dive. If you enjoyed this review and want more real insights on motorcycles from someone who rides, races, and respects the road, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Moters Review. We're here to bring you the best, no fluff, no filters. Just bikes, performance, and passion. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and until next time, keep your throttle steady and your heart racing.